We read between the lines of Measure 1A, following the tax money for childcare and mental health. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, Vail Pass is open again after a multi-car pileup stalled traffic on both sides of I-70 around 10 this morning. No one was injured, and cars started moving again by 12:30 p.m. Forecasts call for more snow through the evening. The Loveland snow stake shows about 5 inches, and A-Basin shows 4 inches. Today on Election Fact Checker, we follow the money for Measure 1A, an $8.8 million tax increase through mill levy. We learned yesterday the county overspent its budget projections by $2.5 million this year, leaving a surplus of about $19 million. 1A opposition spokesman Kim McGahey wonders why we need new taxes when that money is already in the bank.
I think that they need to investigate, current appropriations as well as any county budget surpluses that may be out there.
McGahey also says county commissioners have not been upfront about how they will spend 1A money and questions if they can spend it efficiently.
County commissioners are fiscally irresponsible, and I think that they're used to being able to go to a very generous Summit County citizenry and getting carte blanche for whatever they ask for.
1A proponent Tamara Drangstveit explains how that money is split.
The first is $1 million for wildfire mitigation and prevention. The second is $2 million for mental health and suicide prevention. The third is $1.7 million for recycling and waste diversion. $1.6 million for public building and facility repairs. And last but not least, as the mom of 3.5-year-old twins, $2.5 million for affordable early child care and learning.
More than half of all 1A money, or $4.5 million annually, goes to mental health and early childhood care. Why so much for just 2 programs?
There are some challenges in our community that can't be solved with private dollars. They really do need the magnitude of support from the entire community, and the only mechanism for doing that is through some kind of a tax initiative.
Drangstveit gives the example of childcare tuition assistance. If passed, 1A could cut the cost of 4-year-old preschool from $1,300 per month to $500 for a family earning $50,000, although she admits the bill does not include funding for infants through 3-year-olds. She also says assessment is built into the budgets for childcare and mental health, meaning voters will know if their money is making a difference. But as a mill levy, 1A remains in place for 10 years if it passes. There is no mechanism to undo the tax if it fails its stated goals. Sometimes, a bad example is the best teacher, and fight or flight are not your only options.
This is work. This is not the easy ways. Running away or fighting, those are the easy ways.
That was Myra Eisenhart, a local conflict resolution professional who works with corporations, adults, and teenagers to creatively solve conflicts. Her program includes 5 steps like listening and brainstorming.
The best possible scenario, of course, is that we use our own authority.
But it all begins with the right mindset.
The chances for conflict resolution or being successful are not really great unless each person has some desire, some motivation to put effort into it.
Eisenhart says her conflict resolution tips can work during an election season, too.
We have to dig to find the better examples, the people who are acting out of their better angels, if you will.
October is Conflict Resolution Month across Colorado with free workshops in Summit. See summitcountyco.gov for more info. This weekend is open tryouts for the Breckenridge Vipers, Summit's only semi-pro hockey team. Tryouts are Friday through Sunday at Stephen C. West Ice Arena and include training with team coaches. Cost is $60 per player, and the team is named Sunday afternoon. You must be 18 years old or older to try out. See the Breckenridge Vipers Facebook page for more info. In sports, the Avalanche and Nuggets both have the night off. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports, Lady Tigers volleyball beat Vail Christian in 3 sets yesterday. All Summit High sports teams are off until tomorrow when volleyball plays Glenwood Springs at home, Tigers soccer faces Eagle Valley at home, and cross country is in Rifle. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.